Y'all, Brandon got some DJ equipment. You gotta do this screw, 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 so I can do the intro. Good job, honey. Give me 5. Good job. And on that note, welcome back to a new video. Y'all had to listen. We're doing new things over here. We got a DJ who brings us in. So he's been learning how to DJ. So that's what y'all hear in the background. But anyway, okay, well, what a great welcome to my channel. I am back with another video. So if you are new here, my name is Shakayla. I create and share delicious vegan recipes. If you're returning, thank you so much. It means so much to me that you're here. This video, so I have a list of things that I want to make for the week. I guess this is a meal prep video. So I want to make a variety of dishes so that during the week, I can kind of just like put things together. I'm actually just cooking for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because I don't want to commit to eating the same thing for Thursday and Friday. So we're about to map out what we're gonna eat for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're gonna get to cooking. So I'm sitting down, we're about to plan these meals, but really quick, y'all, we got frames. I mean, we got pictures in our frames. Is it gonna zoom in? Yes, there it goes. We finally got pictures in our frames. I'm so excited. If y'all know, it's been a long time coming. But anyway, we're about to map these meals out, so let's get started. Okay, so there are, I guess maybe I should back this up some so y'all can see me. Okay, so I have some onions in the fridge, some purple onions, or red onions. So I want to do some pickled onion. I also need to make a batch of cashew milk for the week. So I got some celery delivered because I'm going to do some celery juice for either lunch or dinner this week. I want to do like lentil soup with like coconut milk and cilantro and all that good stuff, as well as, so Brandon has a Traeger, so he's able to like smoke and grill food, and I want to do some smoked tofu. So we're about to fire the grill up so I can do that. Also just going to pan fry some veggies and put them like in a container so that I can have them for the week and just pair it with different things that I need. For breakfast this week, I want to do avocado toast as well as some chia seed pudding. I think that might be it because again, it's only for 3 days, so I'm not gonna make like large batches of meals. Okay, so first up on the list, so for lunch, I put rice on my list, but I'm not doing rice. I'm gonna do quinoa. I'm going to cook the quinoa. It does take, I feel like quinoa maybe takes about 30 minutes or so to cook. So I'm about to start on this and we're just gonna go with the flow, but quinoa is up first. It's 2 cups of water for every 1 cup of quinoa. I'm about to rinse this off really quick and then toast it in the pot. So you just want to toast it first and then add the water, etc. So I'm about to let this warm up a little bit, and now we're about to start soaking the cashews. And these are raw cashews, by the way. So this is about maybe like a little under 2 cups of cashews. And I'm about to add some water in here now. And we're just gonna let these sit. All right, so it's warming up. Maybe just like a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna add the water as well as some better than bouillon. I actually found some vegetable broth in the refrigerator, so I do have 1 cup of water here, and I'm gonna do about 1.5 cups of this vegetable broth. All right, so now we're about to add this to our quinoa. Y'all, and I really believe like quinoa sometimes, similar to oatmeal, can get a bad rap. Like people don't like quinoa, and granted, you know, different strokes for different folks. However, I just think you have to, with the quinoa, I think it's better to add some flavor to it while it's cooking versus waiting until the end. So like I just added that vegetable broth. I'm about to add in some black pepper. I think I need to actually refill this. This is just, I guess this is about to be like a real life behind the scenes. Taking this little top off. Okay. Trying to be like super careful. Oh, there there goes one. Oh, there goes a couple more. Okay, all right, let me stop. I need, oh, because it's full. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. It's full. Okay, we gonna stop there before we break some. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, you have to like cook it, add flavor to it while it's cooking versus waiting until the end. I have to add some like pepper in here. And this is gonna have a lot of flavor. A lot of flavor. Okay, and since we're done with that, we're going to cover it. Keep it at like a low heat and let that do its thing. So our quinoa is boiling. Well, simmering. What I'm about to do now is actually make, let me hold this up, get it together, Shakayla. I'm about to start cutting up my onions because I'm making pickled onions. And I can't wait, I'm so excited. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we are going to cut our onion. Open the back in your eyes. Oh, listen, little Beyonce in the house. Beyonce in the house, watch your mouth. Beyonce in the house, watch your mouth. You won't break my soul. Alright. Oh yeah, y'all, and so someone actually told me in, I think it was the last time I made pickled onions, somebody told me that they like to add rosemary to their pickled onions. So I have rosemary. If you watch my farmer's market video, you saw. But I have rosemary. I'm gonna add that in here as well. I also have these peppercorns, some red pepper flakes, and I'm gonna add some salt in there. I think I want to put some garlic in there. Ooh, that might be good actually. Pickled garlic? That actually sounds really good. Yeah, I wish I could smell this. Like, this smells so amazing. It just smells so good. That rosemary, I need to go figure out who told me that. If I find out, I'm putting their name on the screen because they deserve a raise. Like, this smells so good. I'm excited to actually try them. Oh my gosh, y'all. It just smells so good. I'm so excited. So I need to put the lid on this. Have to let it come to room temperature, and then we put it in the refrigerator. So this is about to go hang out with our cashews. Y'all, I just realized I forgot to put agave in my pickled onions. So we're about to do that because we're not taking any chances. These things are not about to mess up on us. Okay, so get back over here. Yeah. Let's add this agave because it has to be sweet. It has to have like a hint of sweetness. So I think that's good. That was like a teaspoon. There we go. Next up is the tofu. It's some extra firm tofu. And I just squeeze the water out. Like, I don't have like a tofu press. So I like take my hands like this and push it like that. And I'm gonna keep the flavor like a neutral flavor in case, you know, one of the days I don't really want, like say I were to put like a barbecue sauce, like I might not want barbecue sauce every day. So I'm gonna keep it pretty neutral. I feel like it could use a little garlic and herb. No, I'm talking to YouTube. Talking to my YouTube family. Just adding a bunch of that. I feel like garlic and herb will mesh well with anything. Yeah, and I'm just gonna put some foil down on the grill and then add these one by one on top. Alright, so I'm about to go rinse our veggies off, and then we're gonna cook these on the stove. So the rest of these will go in there when the carrots have softened. Okay, and like I know, well, while like the vegetables are finished, I should be putting on chapstick, but here I am putting on lip gloss. But it's okay. I'm kind of just in this space, or maybe like going through this phase where I kind of want to keep things like a little bit simple. I wish I had some, I have frozen strawberries. I kind of want to try to make like a strawberry cashew milk and then do, well, I think I should have overnight. Actually, I can put my frozen strawberries in there. Yeah, I think I might make like a vegan, I don't even know why I keep saying it's vegan. Like it is, everything on this page is vegan. So anyway, I'm just going to call it what it is. So I'm gonna make a strawberry milk. I have some frozen strawberries, I have the cashews, but I also have a little bit of oat milk from a couple weeks ago. And I think I'm gonna try to do that because I feel like a strawberry chia seed pudding would be so good, like so good. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So it's done. I'm going to taste it. And I don't think I need to. So like, here's the consistency. Hopefully y'all can tell, like it's very like milky. So I don't think I need to drain it at all. I mean, put it through like a mesh bag or anything. That's good. I would add, I don't know if I want to do that. I was gonna add, so it like needs to be a little bit more sweet, but that's probably like a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm about to take this, blend it back up so that the agave can mix together well, be blended, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, so I feel like that should made it like a little bit better. So if you do make this, maybe just use agave from the jump and then or some maple syrup. Yes, I'm the only person, listen, like I could honestly drink this. Like, it's so good. Listen. I done knocked my bun. And on TikTok, they're like, okay, I ain't got it. But y'all, this, fire, okay? Okay, so now we're about to make our chia seed pudding, which is about to be, do it like a show be day, baby. I ain't heard that in a long time. But let's make this chia seed pudding. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator now. So I'm adding 1 more cup of water, and then I'm gonna add in some kale. And I am gonna add a little bit of the Better Than bouillon. Okay, so everything is cooked, y'all. I am so happy that I'm done with everything. So here's what we have. So we cooked up our carrots, the green onions, as well as the fennel. So that's seasoned up real nicely. And then I have my quinoa, which is absolutely delicious. I have my smoked tofu. We have the lentil soup. I was really inspired to make this by, I've like seen dal, I believe that's how you pronounce it, dal recipes online, which is an Indian lentil soup, spiced lentil soup. I've had it before at a restaurant. It was really good. So I was inspired to make it. I didn't have all the ingredients that an authentic dal soup would consist of, but this was my attempt. Have my cashew soaking because I'm gonna make some cashew milk for this week. And then I also have my chia seed pudding, which you can tell has set. So I'm excited about that. I'm just gonna top it with some fresh blueberries and maybe even some bananas. And then I have my pickled onions that have been in the refrigerator. And then I also had like some snacks delivered. So I had these Partake chocolate chip cookies, which I like the Partake brand. But yeah, so I got those. And then I also have some seaweed. So, yes. All right, so it is one day this week where I'm actually eating the meal prep. And yeah, let's go through everything, plating it, showing y'all how I eat it. Everything is really good. I've already had it. I have my avocado toast with those pickled onions. I also have some vegan bacon, as well as my chia seed pudding. And because I made these pickled onions, oh, we're gonna eat these pickled onions. Listen, y'all saw I put these on my breakfast. I'm adding it to this. I really like cilantro, so I'm gonna add a bunch. And here's lunch. So I have that smoked tofu that I made, which I didn't add a sauce to, which is why I made this cashew sauce. I have some quinoa underneath here. I have those vegetables, the pickled onions, and that cashew sauce I just whipped up, as well as some cilantro. So I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm eating at my desk. But I'm also having this Olipop classic root beer. These are pretty good. Got them from the grocery store. So yeah. And then I have my lunch. These are so good.